Oh snap. Oh
What's up?
snap.
What's up with it, man?
We're going deep. First of all, before we start,
Oh,
round of applause. Hand claps all around. The LouPalooza mastermind.
yes, sir.
Who's Lou?
Yes, sir.
Who's Lou? Who's Lou?
What's
My
up?
boy's right here. You're going to get to know him today, man. Lou Charles. What's going on, my guy?
Man, what's good with you, Kane? How you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, man. Welcome to the podcast, 1's and 2's podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Looks
Yes,
like you
sir.
in the studio right now, man.
Yeah, man. We in the studio, man. We've been in the studio all day, bro. So
Yeah. I feel you, man. We at the home studio here, a little shindig. So
Yeah.
as of right now, doing the thing. So yeah, man. Again, if you guys are watching Spotify, YouTube, Google Podcasts, make sure to share the podcast, like and subscribe, and follow our guests. I'm gonna put all of this information in the description below. DJ Kane 1's 2's podcast. We got my boy Lou Charles in the building. So let's get to it, man. So hey, tell us, man, where are you from?
Where am I from, man? I'm just a Fort Worth based hip hop artist, man. That's where I've been. That's where I've been ripping and running, making my name, man. Fort Worth, Texas, for real, for real.
Okay, Fort Worth, Texas. So like Fort Worth, Texas. All right. So when people think of Fort Worth, okay, so my friends who live in Atlanta, California, they look at Fort Worth as like Dallas. You know what I mean? They don't really understand that Fort Worth is like y'all pretty much consider yourselves like y'all own country, damn near. You know what I mean? That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, nah, we definitely. I mean, like, look, bro, it's Fort Worth, like the 12th largest city in the United States, bro. So like, we put some respect on our name a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
How I feel about Fort Worth, bro. Fort Worth, bigger than cities. It's actually, there's more people in Fort Worth than there are in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
And keeping it a buck. So, yeah, man, Fort Worth, we really proud of the city. And we proud of everything that's coming out of it, for sure.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like Fort Worth, if y'all don't understand, man, everybody coming in from Dallas or coming to Dallas from other states and other countries, whatever, check out Fort Worth. It's another 45 minutes down the road, but go check it out, man.
30. It's 30.
Oh, my bad. 30, y'all. It's 30 minutes.
That's part of that propaganda right there. You part of the problem. Come on, man.
Hey, we subtract 15 for that. Go ahead and get that Uber. Go ahead and get that rent-a-car. Go down to Fort Worth and check out the places down there, man. They got some good food, man. Yeah. Lou Charles is down there, bro. I'm telling you, the first time I went to Fort Worth, I was just like, where the fuck am I? But then I met Eric Evans, Neo Soul, everybody else, and they clearly introduced me to the Panther City culture, man. So why did they call it Panther City, man? I've always wondered that. Like, what is Panther City?
There's a story about some old dude who saw a panther in a tree or something like that, like from way back in the day. I can't tell you the actual story or whatever, but it's something about panther. There was a panther somewhere, and they started calling it Panther City. So that's yeah.
The Panther City. Okay, because I was thinking, I know this ain't no Black Panther shit going on. I mean, we in Texas and shit, but yeah.
Come on.
Something I need to know. Okay, so when it comes to the music stuff, man, I mean, you got a record that just dropped. Before we get into that, I want to know the origins of Lou Charles. You know what I'm saying? Everybody listening to this podcast, we're going to find out what made you start in getting into music and taking it seriously, man, because you really just hitting hard right now.
Right. I guess, so when I always like loved rap. Like I just love music. I always loved music, man. And when you love it so much, you start thinking, maybe I can make this. Maybe I can do it, right? Maybe and you give it a shot. Like I remember, like I started in high school probably, and I'll say like, when you just like at the bus stop and folk freestyling and shit, and and like you pop off, and people start looking at you like, oh dang, you kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh okay, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like getting that positive affirmation from there. One thing leads to another. You put out one of your little rinky dink high school mixtapes, and folk like jamming that shit, and they know your shit. And you like, oh, okay, bet, man. Maybe I might have some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I might have some. You just keep on building and building and building and building, and then you get here, and you just you at the spot. You know what I mean?
So you had them days back in high school at, y'all know what I'm talking about, lunchtime. When it comes to lunchtime, and that cliche beat from the Clips.
Yeah, bro. You gotta get off that. You gotta get off of that joint, bro.
I remember them days with the damn pencils and shit. Bro, I'm a percussionist and I still can't do that shit. I got folks that just bust out two, number 2 pencils and just be making the coldest beats. I'm just like, damn, man. Yeah, I remember them days. Yeah, I never jumped in with that because, bro, when it came to rapping, I was more like, let me just make the beat. But y'all, I give y'all so many props because y'all just jump in, man, and it's a challenge. Right. People don't understand how hard it is to be a rapper, bro. It's not easy. You know what I mean? I see y'all really grinding out here. Yeah. So when it comes to music, what would you say was your biggest inspiration? I mean, you say you started when you were a kid, so I'm kind of curious to see who was your inspiration at the time that got you really embedded into the hip hop culture.
Right. I guess you gotta say Kanye. You know what I mean? Like Kanye. Like, I think College Dropout was my first favorite rap album. If you know what I mean, like that was my first favorite rap album.
Right.
And also Blueprint, like Jay-Z, like the Blueprint was like crazy to me too. But Kanye, that one, and then from there, I mean, like I just love, like I was born in Houston, right? So I love Houston rap, man. Paul Wall, Zero, Slim Thug, Chameleon, like all of that. That was real heavy on me. And then just like Tribe Called Quest, like conscious. Like I was always on like a conscious tip for the most. And that's the stuff I like to listen. You know what I'm saying? I like to listen to.
I can hear it in your music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the On the Way song. You also got a couple other. You had a record called Going Deep. That's like one of my favorite songs, bro. I don't know why. It's just every time I hear that beat come on, it's like the energy just goes up. So I could definitely hear the Kanye energy influence because it's a lot of energy, but you're not like, you know what I'm saying? You're not talking crazy like y'all know what I'm talking about. Overly sexualized stuff, but he got a lot of energy, but he bring the lyrics with it too. Right. So I feel like we're missing that in hip hop, man. I feel like it's too much of the false persona and not enough of the real artistry and the lyricism with the energy. We could bring it both, and you definitely doing it, man. I've seen your shows, your recaps, man. I'm like, look, it is possible to do it. Lou Charle is a clear example. So if y'all don't know, follow my boy right now. Link in the description. So
it is possible, bro. It's just like, do you want to take the long route? It's a little bit of a longer route, but it's like you don't want the art. You don't want to compromise the art. You know what I'm saying? For the success, you know what I'm saying? In perfect world, I get both of them. Might take me a little longer, but when I get both of them, I don't have to look at myself in the mirror and see some goofy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like how did this tattoo get here, bro? I remember getting that. I got a tattoo of a damn bagel and a damn Starbucks. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. For real.
Yeah, man. Definitely no sellout, man. Keep doing your thing for real. So let's get into before I get to the record, let me know. So you said Kanye West was your biggest influence. I mean, anybody else?
Kanye. I'll probably say Kanye, Chameleon, Lupe Fiasco.
So really like a lot of the Southern Houston, because you just said you're born in Houston, so a lot of those cats, Swisher House family. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of Texas, a lot of Texas for sure.
Okay, so what do you think about Texas music? Because I had a cousin that used to do business with rap a lot, and he just like, that's all. Whenever I would go to see my Dallas cousins and stuff, that's all I would hear is like chopped and screwed, and I was like that was the rap that I was really embedded on. And when I got introduced to like the Clips and Pharrell, I was like, okay, there's different types of hip hop. Because if anybody knows me, I didn't get into hip hop till I was like 15. You know what I mean? I grew up on Motown and classical jazz music. Yeah. But you know what I mean? It's like, I like the fact that there's different elements of hip hop. And I feel like in your music, you have more than just the Southern element. I feel like you have like a lot of elements. You know what I mean? I hear like some Drake in there. I hear some New York, and I hear that Southern in it when you ride on those beats. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's pretty cool, man. Are there any artists that you would love to collaborate with that, you know?
Man, I got a long list. Like it could be, man, it'd be everybody from, like Lupe would be crazy to me.
I could see that. Yeah.
Lupe, like, let me tell you what I want to do, man.
Okay.
Who's it? What if we did Lou Charles, Lupe Fiasco, and Lou and Lou? Bro, that shit would be crazy. Lou and Lou, like some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought about that. I was like, yo, that would be nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I mean, I love J. Cole, I love Wale, I love, you know, Drake, obviously. I love Tyler the Creator is nuts to me. Like I love, like, Tyler go hard.
He's
like,
interesting.
Yeah, bro, but it's like he's a, like, Tyler is like, it's cool. Okay, so what's cool about rap is like everything goes full circle, right? Everything circle. To me, Tyler the Creator reminds me of like if Pharrell could rap. That's when I'm like, if Pharrell could really rap,
yeah,
Creator. And that's why I get my, like, that's why I really like Tyler the Creator. You know what I'm saying?
And if Pharrell was like that weird kid in the back of the classroom, because Tyler the Creator is definitely that weird kid in the back of the classroom.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. He reminds me of the guy that like that does the spitballs and flicks the boogers and shit. That's like Tyler. You know what I mean? That's what he reminds me of.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I think we lost. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we go.
You're like blinking out for a little bit.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, yeah, you gotta put them niggas on do not disturb. You know what I mean? 1's or 2's.
That's exactly what I was doing, bro. I was like, come on, man, come on, dog.
Yeah, I had one guy earlier. I think it was like episode 4 or something. Man, his phone was going off. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, booty call hours already, cuz.
Oh, hey, man,
booty call hours already, cuz.
Some people got it like that, bro. Some people got it like that.
I guess, man. Shit. But so let's talk about this record, man, On the Way, bro. Like, describe that, man. I really like that. And you know, it's a brand new joint. Y'all need to cop it. I'll put the link in the description below. Tell us about that record and how it came about, man.
Yeah, man. That was a quarantine record, bro. That was a record that came it came across my table, you know, during quarantine. It was one that I had that beat. One of my boys, Dylan Cush, he sent me a pack, and I was like, yo, this one, you know what I'm saying? You're like, this one, I like that beat. And my boy John, who hopped on the hook, man, it was cool because, you know, during quarantine time, a lot of niggas was going live and just like singing and just like performing and rapping and just doing shit on live because we weren't outside, right? So I stumbled upon his live session, and I was like, yo, this motherfucker cold, dog. I was like, man, let's do, like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he hopped off live, I hit him on the DMs like, yo, let's do something. Yeah. He was like, all right, bet. So, you know, you match that beat with his voice, and then from there, you know, like, I was like, man, that the topic of the song, like, everybody been there, like, hey girl, I'm on the way. Like, I'm about to pull up on you. Everybody can relate to that. Like, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, wait up for me. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I'm coming, you know what I'm saying?
I'm coming.
And yeah, I'm coming. And like that's kind of, it was just a perfect marriage of all the different attributes of the song, man. Real dope.
You talked about a perfect marriage, and I feel like that kind of brought back early 2000s kind of flavor, because y'all know nowadays everybody's trying to rap and sing, but I like how you kept it with the rap, you know what I'm saying, and then you let the singer do his thing, and it was, like you said, perfect marriage. You know what I mean? So what is your take on like rappers like doing that kind of stuff? Because there's so many rappers I know, this like hardcore rappers, I'm talking about, like, they got DMX voice, but then they out here singing like Cisco. So what's your take on that, man? Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, if you could pull it off, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you could pull it off in your music, pull it off. Like, for me, I know, like, there's sometimes I'll sing my own hooks and different things like that. You hear some of my songs, I'm singing my own hooks. But it's something that I'm like, yo, I want to take it somewhere else with it. You know, so, like, somewhere else. That's when I go out and I get a John, or get, you know, my boy Godbold, we got a couple records together, or, you know, get some other voices in there, some vocalists that could really like stretch and like do more things that you can, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, like, you can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? With like auto-tune and Melodyne and all the plugins, you can get away with it. But you know, but to actually take it to another place, not just get away with singing, take it to another place, you know, it's a forte. Maybe you need, you know what I'm saying? Some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I had a singer on here who I met a couple years ago, man. She does voiceovers for Sonic the Hedgehog. And I didn't know. Y'all I'm gonna link you up. Her name's Tabitha Fair, man. And she's from my mom's hometown in Nashville. And she was telling me the same thing. Go for it. You know what I mean? Me personally, I think if you don't have the voice, don't fucking do it. But I think a lot of people can develop that voice. You know what I mean? And that's what she kind of really enlightened me on. I was like, you know, you got a good point, because it's like I thought that singers were like born. You know what I mean? Like if you got a good angelic voice, you're born with that. But she's like, you could develop it, and I'm like, you could develop some shit from some DMX, raspy ass Ja Rule type shit. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Bro, I guess so.
It's like, and you know what's crazy about life, bro? A lot of things people think you just born with some shit. But but behind all of that, like you do have people who are just naturally gifted at something, but behind all of that is some hard work. Yeah. And that's like that's everything. Like yeah, you know what? Like Giannis and LeBron, they are like 6'10" motherfuckers, but still bum ass like 6'10" those are walking around, can't play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
we met one yesterday.
You know what I'm saying though?
Now he's not a bum, but you know what I mean, yeah. Right.
But you get what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like a lot of hard work behind it. So yeah, man. Yeah, I say go for it. You know, I say go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. Definitely go for it. And you know what I'm saying? You're doing your rap thing. You really are going for it. You know what I mean? Every time I mention Fort Worth, like your name comes up. It's like, so again, Fort Worth is still kind of new to me. It's like the people I really know out of Fort Worth is the Chill Soul crew, Neo Soul, and maybe a couple other people. Oh, I just got introduced to XB Valentine a couple of months ago, and she's fucking cold. But then, like, when it comes to, like, the top, you know, I also hear your name. You know what I'm saying? Lou Charle. I was at the AT&T. Some people know who you were. I was, okay, Lou Charles, he's up there. And then Leon Bridges. And then there's another cat. I forgot his name. But it's like, who would you say would be, like, the top artists out of Fort Worth? You know, they really represent it. And I'm going to put you in there, man, because your name definitely pops up when I mention it to other people who are not from Fort Worth.
Right. I appreciate that. I mean, you got to say Leon, bro. Like, Leon is, like, he's that guy. Like, he's a superstar. He walks in, everybody go, oh, it's Leon. You know what I'm saying? And he has the track record to back that up, man. It might not be, you know, rap or hip-hop or anything, but at the end of the day, it's a black man winning. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, like, you know what?
So, you know.
That's facts. That's facts. Do you see yourself collaborating with Leon Bridges? Because I can kind of see it.
I mean, yeah, I can see it, man. If we can make it happen, that would be beautiful, bro. That would be beautiful. That'd be beautiful, man. Leon, too, I need to get a Grammy before Leon 2 Grammys in. He 2 Grammys deep, man. I need to go give me one, man. But Leon, like, he got to be the guy, bro. And who says he not? Like, you not, like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? DJ Sober, man. If you watching, man, Lou Charles, got to hit him up. You know what I'm saying? You got to tap my boy DJ Sober, man. That's Leon Bridges' DJ. Yeah. So definitely tap in with him, man. Shouts out Sober. Shouts out, Discovery District. Shouts out Discovery District fam. Woo. If y'all know, bro, it's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. If y'all watch, y'all can tell I'm a little fatigued. It's been a long day working. Make sure to drink water, everybody, by the way. So let's get into this, man. Let's go ahead and get into the question that I really like asking every one of my artists, bro. So you do a lot of fucking shows, bro. You out here wilding. What has been the craziest fucking show that you've ever done? I'm talking about crazy. Craziest show I ever did?
Yeah.
I did a fraternity party.
Oh, shit.
Frat party. And that shit was just nuts, bro.
Ooh.
No, bro, it was crazy because these motherfuckers didn't know my songs, bro. You swear to God that these dudes, like, you swear to God, these were like day one motherfucking fan. Like, swear to God, bro. Like, these, like, females were throwing bras on stage and shit. Like, it was just crazy. It was crazy, bro.
What?
Yeah. So like, damn, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. So like, yeah, college shows always gonna be lit, man. College
Yeah.
shows, they always gonna go crazy, man. That was probably Lubbock, bro.
Yeah.
Lubbock.
Yeah, them college shows.
I did the show in Houston not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
That was lit just for the simple fact that I got off stage and these fans were so appreciative of my set, they just kept buying me shots for the rest of they came over because I was like, I'll be at the merch table after my set, come you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting at the merch table like selling merch, slinging merch. They just keep bringing me shots, bro. I was like, hell yeah! I walked out that joint, bro. It was a night, bro. It was a night, man. Shout out.
Damn. Houston will turn you the fuck up. We were there together at the 420 too, man.
Yeah.
That was lit. And I have to say, man, pass through Houston, Lou Charle is not kidding, man. They will turn you the fuck up, bro. Like, holy shit. I'm glad you made it home after that. All them shots they
get. I wasn't the one. Thank God I wasn't the one driving. I threw them keys.
Respectful.
Like,
man.
Around, you look around, you got this shot, you like, hey man, you're gonna need to take these keys, bro.
Yeah.
It's done, man.
Exactly. So what do you like to drink? Are you like a clear brown guy?
Brown guy.
Man, look, we doing sirens all day, bro. He hitting the mark. Kanye, brown liquor. Come on, bro. This is a guy you gotta follow right now, bro. Lou Charle, check him out. I'm gonna put his link in the description, man. Bro, when you drink that brown, man, so are you like a Crown guy? You do that Jack Daniels, you just like, nope. As long as it's brown or something.
I like Crown a lot. I got, man, during the pandemic, bro, I got into that Crown vanilla. And I mixed
Oh shit. Okay.
Crown vanilla and some Coke. Bro, I was just up in the crib, man, just feeling good, bro.
Man, you know
Acres. Have you ever had TX whiskey?
No, I haven't. Maybe I have. I need to tap in with it. Tell me about that one.
No, TX whiskey, it's out of Fort Worth. They sell it for. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to go ahead, get on the TX whiskey. TX whiskey hard too, bro.
Okay.
I had a roommate who used to talk to the owner's daughter, and we had a whole we had a cabinet. Yeah, bro. Bro, I drank that like it was water, bro.
Damn, man. Yeah, that's crazy. It's all about them connects, man. Like, I'm gonna have to check that out. TX whiskey. Okay. Yeah. Is there like a specific bar that you go to that you usually get or what?
Nah, man. I don't know. They should have it in the DFW. They should have it all over the DFW.
Yeah.
Like, if you go to Specs, you definitely get there in Specs.
Okay. Man, shouts out local liquors, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to tap in with it because I usually just get the fucking Crown Apple. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a Crown Apple. I just got put onto Casamigos, and then there's like another one. It's got like the golden cross on it. It's like a cross with two things on it.
The Douce.
Douce, yeah. Shout out my boy Rob put me on the Douce last Friday. I'm only drinking that every once in a while because that shit had me puke after I drank the Douce. So we're going to take it easy on that one. But it is smooth, but boy, that shit snuck up on me than a motherfucker, bro. Holy shit. All right, so we talked about DFW, and I want to thank you for shouting out local brands, man. That's much respect. It shows that you are really true to Fort Worth, man. Like, you are a true representative of the fucking city, man. You know what? Fort Worth is divided, and it's like when I DJ some sets, I'll have some people that come up to me and saying that, oh, you know, this is North Dallas, South Dallas, this is Arlington music, this is Fort Worth, this is Dallas. But like we said earlier, everybody from the outside sees us all as the same thing, DFW. You know what I mean? So why do you think there's such a division within all these little cities and, you know, DFW? Essentially, that's what we are.
Yeah, I feel like that's just human nature, bro. You go to any major city, any major metroplex, that's just gonna be human nature, bro. Like, and everybody ride for like where they from. You know what I mean? I'm from, and they find that pride in it. It's just pride, bro. Like this is where I'm from. This is what we do. A little different, have a little different spin, a little different take on everything. So I don't really see nothing wrong with it. As long as it don't turn into no goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But as long as you you should be proud of where you from. You know what I mean?
Like, I fuck with it, but I think in retrospect, I don't think people, like you said, be proud of it because it is like a human nature thing. But when we talking business and music, nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Dallas is coming up though. Like we're starting to get on the map, and people, should start to be getting proud of that because I feel like the music scene in Dallas is gonna blow up soon. Go ahead.
You know what's crazy? Like when you talk about nobody give a fuck, right? Like I was thinking about like, bro, Jack Harlow from fucking Kentucky, dog.
Yeah.
Nobody, they don't care.
Yeah, he's still hot.
Yeah, he from
I didn't even find out till now.
He from Kentucky, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody care. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care. Like it's more of like a pride thing. Like, me, like I want to be popping in my city, and this is my city, and I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that closed-mindedness
mm-hmm.
keeps a lot of artists like your city limits should not be your limit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you thinking just to be in your city limit, you gonna fuck up, bro. Because the world, like when you think about how big the world is, and you actually get out and move and travel a little bit and see something, and you like, like this is okay. I'll give you this, right? I was talking to one of my partners, and I was like, "Look, man," I was like, "Dog, he's like, you doing it right now, Lou?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." But if you drive 20 minutes in another direction, bro. That's it, 20 minutes, 30 minutes in another direction. They're not going to know me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So I'm really not shit. Like, I'm shit within this, like, 5 mile, 10 mile, 15 mile radius.
Right. No, I'm saying that because you are shit. Like, let's not like that. Let's just say this. You have amazing talent. But like you said, in the districts of your city, they're not going to recognize it outside of that yet. But I feel like they kind of do because I be in Dallas and Denton and people fucking know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like, yeah, rep your city. But like you said, pretty much exactly what you said. Don't limit yourself to your city. You know what I'm saying? Try to blow up in Cali, New York, around the world because your music is going to be appreciated by everybody, bro.
Everywhere, bro.
And the hits you got, man, bro, you got some fucking bangers. And what I like about your shit is it's like solid music. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of artists like can learn from that because like that's why I like doing this platform because you're very tangible. You know what I'm saying? You're down the street. I see your show. I can go up and meet you. But at the same time, I feel like you have that talent that somebody who's on the upper echelon would have too. Right. She's like, damn, this dude rap just like somebody that's an A-list rapper. Like, but he's tangible. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we can learn from you. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, bro. So what I'm pretty much trying to say here is y'all need to get a hold of Lou before the nigga blow up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say right there. Yeah, man. Yeah. What do you think? Okay, so this is another question, man, because I feel like it's coming your way, bro. I feel like you got the image, you got the team. How do you think life is going to be like whenever you get to the other side? And it's like Lou Charle is just the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when it happens, man, what do you think you're gonna feel, man?
I think I'm gonna feel like I'm not finished. Like I'm gonna feel like there's still work to be done.
I love it.
And like, cause I wanna, like you say you blew up, man. Well, fuck, I wanna tour damn Colombia, bro. I wanna go do shows over there. We need to go. You know what I'm saying? What we gotta figure out to go do that. You know?
I love it.
Like that. That's how I feel. You know? What I mean? Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, cause like like I said, the world is so big, bro. And like I watched a Bun B interview a couple days ago, and Bun B was talking about how like everywhere he go, like he said he was in China and they played Big Pimpin' and they played fucking Pimp C's verse, and these Chinese dudes knew Pimp C's verse. Smoking not, pulling up, they say he far. And
that's like, crazy.
I'm like crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you know, like you got it. I will feel accomplished. Yeah, I will definitely feel accomplished. But I'm also gonna be like, yeah, there's still work to be done, man. You know?
Bro, I respect that answer, bro. Like you are a very humble dude. That just exudes out of your music, your presence. Super talented, but you're like really humble, bro. Like I definitely respect that, man, because it's a lot of rappers in this game that's just so arrogant, and it's like, okay, I hear the arrogance and I hear the music. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm not spending that one. But it's like you come with like the humbleness. You're like, I'm gonna give you my best. This is me. I'm Lou Charles. Who's Lou Charles? I'm about to show you.
Yeah.
I'm going deep. I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and fuck with this nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you the type of guy that's like, I'm just gonna show you. So that's why I like the whole "Who is Lou Charles?" They'd be like, "Who is he?" I'm gonna
Yeah.
show you, and then boom, you just kill that shit.
I'm gonna show
So
you.
I
Yeah.
fuck with that heavy, bro. What would be like, yo? So when you do your shows, what's like your favorite song to start with? Because you have a lot of songs, but what's like your favorite one to just hit them like a brand new crowd, just like boom, this is my shit.
Probably Running Back.
Yeah.
Running Back is always a good one to just like to get them like, oh shit, like this ain't no mid, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like that's usually Running Back usually get them like, okay, get their attention a little bit, you know what I mean? And then Bitch Why Not? Bitch Why Not is another one that like it just for the simple fact of like just the crowd interaction. The crowd usually gets into that. So those two.
Okay. What's like your favorite track? Because all right, so you hit them with that, get their attention, get that energy up. So what's like your favorite song to kind of end it out? You know what I'm saying? And by the way, speaking of that, before we get into that, do you have any songs for like the ladies, like specifically for the ladies? I don't think I heard a record like that yet, because every time I hear you rap, bro, it's like all energy and lyricism. I was like, I wonder if Lou Charles got a little bit of that Chris Brown energy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, a little bit. I mean, look, bro, the on the way, I got that. I got No Detours with Kurt Cobain. We got that record out there.
Okay.
So we doing a little bit for the ladies, man.
A little bit.
Yeah, man. You know, I always say, bro, one thing I realized was like girls don't be going to underground rap shows, bro. Not like that.
Yeah.
My career can't be me in a sweaty room with a bunch of niggas. Like I was like, my career can't be that, bro. We gotta do something for the ladies. So
yeah.
But I guess what do I like to end with? Right now it's been going deep. Like you keep talking.
I
right
love
now,
that fucking record, bro.
That's been the end. That's been when we like shut it down and we out there, bitch. Like going deep is usually the one that we ended with, man. Yeah.
Bro, I love that. I don't know what it is, but it's just like when that beat come on and then it's like you and Chico's energy, bro. Yeah. It's just, it go from like 10 to like fucking 1,000 real quick. And I'm just like, holy shit, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro. It's like, I feel that you were going to like just take off to like another level, bro. And I feel like you're going to represent Fort Worth in such a good way. You know what I mean? Because when I hear your name, when I look at you, when I meet you, I feel Fort Worth. And I'm like, this is the guy, bro. This is that nigga, dog, for real. What would you say? Because you've done a lot. And how long have you been rapping? Taking it seriously? I don't think I asked that earlier.
Seriously, like I say 5 years taking it seriously.
That's pretty for a 5-year span, bro. Honestly, that's fucking amazing. For where you at right now, it's pretty good. Out of that 5 years, what would you say has been like, I know it's probably been like a lot of high moments, but what would you say would be like, you know, your favorite highest moment so far?
Highest moment I did in 2019 to 2020, the New Year's show. And I was in front of 15,000 people.
Hell yeah.
And that was like, I had never done anything where you look out to the crowd and you just don't see where it ends. Like you just look out and you're like,
yeah,
yeah. Like that was probably, we did it in Sundance Square. That was probably one of those like wow moments. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro, I got off stage and I went and got my bottle and I have the bottle.
Hell fuck.
I was like, yo, I gotta enjoy this, bro. I gotta enjoy this. Like that was one of them moments, bro. I never had one of them moments before. But yeah. I was like, yeah, that's crazy, bro.
How'd that feeling feel when they handed you that mic? It's like, Lou Charles coming to the stage.
It just like, it's surreal, bro. It's surreal because like we dream of it and I see you see it for yourself. But then when you actually like in that moment, you like, damn, bro. I remember when I was just like, rapping on my little laptop with a little USB mic, and I just started like you a little montage of all the books. Like I remember when I had my first rap song and I played it for one of my homeboys. My homeboys was like roasting the fuck out of me. Yeah, nigga, look at me now, nigga. You know?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, bro, look at me now, dog. Like, no, hey, like it was so funny, bro. Cause it's so funny. Cause my partner, the one I'm talking about, he was in Houston for like last time I was in Houston.
Okay.
He was like, bro, he goes, I'll never forget the day that I was roasting you about your record, dog. He was like about that shit all the time, and I'm like, damn, I just didn't see it. He was like, I think about that shit all the time. I was like,
damn,
you good, dog. But
you good. I fuck with that, man. The humbleness again, man. He said, you good, bro. You good. Because, you know, some other niggas, they be holding a grudge. But I think...
that's my boy, dog. That's my boy. Like, yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Dog. Man, it wasn't the hottest shit. Like, I'm not going to front. Like, you know, looking back on it. But it was dope. It was dope.
But I like how you never gave up. Even though your own friends is kind of, you know, because I know when we roast each other, it's all play. But sometimes jokes do have like a seriousness to it.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't really see it. You know what I mean? But the fact that you kind of like saw it in yourself and you never gave up and you just like, fuck it, I like rapping. And you just kept rapping in that little USB microphone. Yeah. And next thing you know, you like fucking rapping in front of like thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? Something that people will probably never achieve in their lifetime rapping. So that's a prime example, like why I even have you on this platform, is because I like to have people that just don't ever give up, bro. Like you keep going. So high moments, we have low moments. So what has been like a low moment in your career, and how'd you get over that, man? Because you're still kicking it, but I know there's been some low moments, man. So how'd you kick that and just keep it moving?
I mean, low moments are usually, man, I've had people run off with my music. I lost a whole album worth of material. You know?
Fuck.
Yeah, like bro, low moments, you do that, or you have like somebody who's supposed to be managing you and they stealing money from you. Like, like just typical stuff, like stuff that you look back, you like, damn, or you get scammed. You know what I'm saying? Like it happened.
Yeah.
It happened. Like if you, this industry is really hard to fucking, it's hard to be in this industry and just be Teflon and not have no shit happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes shit's gonna happen, but you have to just chalk it up to like, all right, now I know that will never happen to me again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hopefully not.
Yeah, right. Hopefully not. But like, but now you gotta put in the safeguards to make sure that things don't happen. But you just gotta stay, you know, like, there's gonna be highs, there's gonna be lows, and sometimes them lows is a mug to get over. But if you really want it, you're gonna figure it out. And that's why I tell everybody that. I'm like, bro, if you really want this, because they give you, you know, you probably with DJs, dog, they give you, I want to do what you doing, Kane. And you like, well, you got da. And then they be like, oh, well, I got blah, 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 blah going on. You like, well, if you want it, there's some sacrifice, you gonna figure it out if you want it. You know what I mean? And like, and I feel that way. And it's interesting because like I talked to I was in just a conversation with another rapper, Renaissance, with the Immortal Soldiers, and without me saying that shit, he said the same exact thing. He was like, yo, if people want it, they're gonna figure it out. And I was like, okay, this is a way that like people, high achievers, successful people, like that's the way they think. I'm not, you know, crazy for being like, nah, we're gonna figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fuck with that, man. Like you're exactly right. You know, in the DJ world, it's all the time, and then it's like in the DJ world, when people approach me on shit, the first question they always ask me is, how much you get paid DJing? It's like, I mean, I could tell you, but it's like, if I tell you, are you really going to like practice every day? You just going to look forward to a check? Because I put DJs on and I told them to check. It's like, y'all not practicing. Y'all not studying the crowd. Y'all not digging in crates. Y'all not making adjustments on transitions. So you consistently suck every Friday, and now you got fired, and now I'm gonna get fired because I put on a shitty DJ. So it's like, oh shit, we all get fucked. So pause. But but yeah, man, it's like I just love hearing that, man. Just people just never giving up. And there's so many rappers that get into this game, so many DJs, artists in general, that they just kind of just slowly branch off, man. And it's like, man, if you just had that mindset, like Lou said, just find a way, figure out a way, hit it in different angles. Like if you box, you're not just gonna keep jabbing the same jab. Hit him with some lefts and some rights. Maybe you need to do a combo, figure it out, but eventually you'll knock it out. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, that's what's up. The On the Way record, y'all go cop that right now. My man, Lou Charles.
Yes,
Lou Charles, y'all can see him. This ain't Ray Charles, nigga. This is Lou Charles. You can see my man right here.
Yes, sir.
Lou Charles, I'll put all of his information in the link below. On the Way record. I know you just dropped a record, bro, and it's hot.
Yeah.
But you in the studio right now, man. I know you can kind of tell us, you know, maybe a little bit what you got planning next, you know, what you got coming up.
We got some more records coming on the way. What I will say is I got a show in Dallas, November 19th with Westside Boogie.
Nice.
We're gonna be doing that, and then on November 20th in Fort Worth, I'm gonna be opening up for Benny the Butcher too. So we got back-to-back days, Westside Boogie being the Butcher. So yeah, y'all can see me there. In between then, we just gonna be dropping more singles, man. Probably gonna have a project ready. Probably top of the year, new project. But between now and then, just flooding with singles, man. Flooding singles, and I just wanna. I make a bunch of music, and I had to get over this, like holding on to my music and just I just putting it out. So that's what we're gonna start. We're just gonna start dropping songs, and you know, like you said, I make a lot of different stuff, right? So
I love it.
One might not be your shit. Like it's so funny because I got like my cross section of fans is so weird. They'll hear one of them will hear one song and they'll be like, "Yo, this my shit." Then I'll play some other shit and they'll be like, "I like it, but I like."
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, man. I just like I feel like it ain't fun to do the same shit over and over again for me. So yeah. We just gonna be putting out different vibes, man. Every 2-3 weeks, some new music, man. Every 2 or 3 weeks, we're gonna drop some new shit on them, man.
Okay, man, I love it, man. You're a versatile artist. You know, it says rapper in your bio, but I say you like an artist, bro. You know what I mean? I think that's the definition of an artist, is to give them like different shit, because like you could relate to so many other people. And I'm gonna say this from a DJ's perspective, because I played at so many clubs, man, and I'll tell you, your music, and I don't know if other DJs say this, but it's definitely radio friendly. It's definitely spinnable. Right. You know what I mean? I can, like we talked about earlier, you got a song you sent me, is a clear transition with the Young Thug surfing. Then I went to like some Travis Scott with some Gunna, the Skybox type shit. And I'm like, yo, okay, this is how you do it. Cause you make records where you give it to a DJ and he'd be like, cause here's the thing, like, this is how I know like an artist has like good shit. You know, I'm an artist too, but I'm not like really focused on like I'm more on production, you know what I'm saying? So like when I hear your music, I'm just like thinking of other songs in my head and I'm like, okay, that's a spinnable record. Cause it's like if I was on the radio, I had to change it up to something else. I need to know what else I could play next. I'm like, okay, you in the mix. Young Thug. I was like, bro, this is how you do it, bro. It's like there needs to be more artists doing that shit, bro, for real. You know what I mean? You're definitely an inspiration to the city, bro, Fort Worth, for real. It's like a lot of people that I met when I first came to Fort Worth, they all mentioned your name. And I was like, I got to meet this Lou Charles guy. They said, Main and Southside. Yeah. My first show in Fort Worth was Main and Southside with Eric Evans and Old Boy, right? Yeah. And they were like, you know, yeah, but Lou Charles, I was like, who is Lou Charles, man? Who's Lou Charles? I kept asking, they said, look at what he does. I was like, bro, I got to meet this nigga. And then you came out to one of our shows. You were watching. We were busy at the time. And I was like, bro, I got to come see a fucking show because this guy's killing it in the city of Fort Worth right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to come check you out, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know where he's going to be at. You guys heard it now. Y'all got to go check my boy out. Follow my boy Lou Charles. I'm going to put all of his information in the description below. Lou Charles, man. Much love, bro. It's good talking to you, bro.
Always, man.
I've been wanting to do this for like a long time, bro. I'm glad to sit down, have a one-on-one with you.
I'm glad we could do it, dog. It's been a minute, man. All love from this side came, man. I appreciate you, and I've been listening to the nitty gritty, dog. I've been listening to nitty gritty, bro. So it's dope. Y'all keep up with, man. That's a cool platform, man. Keep building it out, bro. For real, for real.
Yeah, man. We trying to get it going. Lou Charles, once again. Hand claps all around, y'all.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate you, John, man. It's been a blessing, man, and an honor.
For sure. So right back at you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one, bro.
All right, you too. Be easy.
All right.